Hi traders, Bharat here. Welcome to my channel, Trade with Bharat. So let's analyze what happened in Nifty and Bank Nifty today. Nifty yesterday closed at 11,517 and today it opened at 11,582. A positive start of 64.65 points. So based on yesterday's closing and the structure, I had stated that buyers are having slight upper hand. And today, as soon as the market opened, based on the open price, we could say that the market will consolidate and then move on the other direction. And I had stated that if Nifty starts trading above 11,600, it will be good for buyers to push the market on the higher side. Multiple times, this particular zone, 11,600, were tested, and then finally it broke out almost at after 2:30. So today, low is 11,566 and high is 11,683.75, a range of 117.5 points. So looking at the overall structure, it is very clear that sellers controlled, and for tomorrow also they might have an upper hand. Whoever thought since it gapped up open, it will be maybe the Nifty will go down further lower. Those people who shorted had kept the stop loss at the day's high or at the swings high, intraday swing high. So those stop loss trigger happened and it pushed the market on the higher side, and some buying came in and pushed it on the higher side. Okay, so anything if it starts trading above 11,610, it will be good for buyers and they can look to buy even the pullbacks and look for the market to push it on the higher side. And if market starts trading below 11,570, it will be easy for sellers to push it the market on the lower side. Okay, so let's move on to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty yesterday closed at 22,425. It opened today at 22,723. A positive start of 297.85 points. So based on yesterday's structure, I stated that sellers are having upper hand. So, but today, as soon as market opened, buyers took control, and both buyers and sellers are fighting to push the market on the either side. So if you see initially sellers pushed it, then again slowly buyers came, then again sellers came, then finally buyers took it on the higher side. So we can say that anyone who shorted today Bank Nifty also, the stop loss were triggered and then it moved on the higher side. So I had stated that if Bank Nifty starts trading about 22,710, it will be good for buyers. So multiple times this particular zone was tested and then it broke out this region, like stop loss was triggered and some buying happened and it pushed the market on the higher side. So looking at this, it is good for buyers and it will be easy for them to push the market on the higher side. And anything if it starts trading above 22,760, any pullback they can buy it and they can push the market on the higher side. And anything below 22,585, they can push the market on the lower side. So buyers are having upper hand for tomorrow's trade. So let's move on to second section, the reviewing call shared on the Telegram channel. First one is Asian Paint. I had given a buy call at 2040. It capped up open, so no the call, nothing was executed here. And second stock which I had shortlisted is Ajanta Pharma. Ajanta Pharma had given a buy call at 1610. It capped up open, then came down, then went up and again started coming down. This is like sellers controlled totally throughout the day. Here the stop loss was triggered. Uh, Third one is Havels. Havels is a buy call at 675. This particular here, the buy was triggered and it started moving on the higher side. So it was roughly closely moved to like till 699 or 698. So as per our exit strategy, every 1 hour risk we have to keep trailing and we have to exit whenever the trailing stop loss was hit. So roughly have calculated this. If we can see, Asian Paint is nothing, no execution in here. Ajanta Pharma 12 points loss, that is 1 hour. Havels is like 17 points gain, that is 3,400. So roughly it is 2.6 percentage gain on the returns. So let's move on to third section, that is shortlisted stock for the next trading session. The first stock which I've shortlisted is Just Dial. Uh, Just Dial, even though the market went up, this particular stock is showing weakness. Anything below this level or maybe this in swing levels, you can expect the stock to move down much further. If in case if there is any positive news, if it starts trading up with this particular zone, whoever shorted here or here, these people will come and try to cover the stocks shorts, and it will push the market on the higher side. Okay, so here mainly sellers are in control. Let's see tomorrow what will happen in the stock. Second stock which I've shortlisted is Titan. Titan also initially it went up and then started coming down, but later on, market did not move much and it started consolidating. So what I'm expecting is if it starts trading below this particular zone, it will be easy for sellers to push it on the lower side, and anything above here, it will be good for buyers to push it on the higher side. So any positive news, people who have shorted here, they'll start covering and it will start push the market on the higher side. So this is kind of a neutral close. Third stock which I've shortlisted is L&T Finance. Uh, this particular stock also, lot time, buyers came in here, here, and sellers were also active. Both are pretty much active. So we'll have to see. But if you see the overall structure of this, buyers are having slight upper hand compared to sellers. And anything if it starts trading above this region, you can expect the buyers to push the market on the higher side. Or if it starts trading below this particular region, you can expect the sellers to push the market on the lower side. Okay, so that's it from my side. Thanks for watching.